And while this fine little cutscene was playing, we can now continue on with our quest to conquer this festival. Since I just let the warriors heal up while we were waiting. Strategic. Somewhat. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue on with the battles. Which is probably somewhat more or less the same again. We can see we have a rogue, we have a mage, and we have a archer. Or ranger. Depending on what kind of games you actually play, it's very different. But I like the rogue character. I haven't actually have exactly a rogue character yet. Because rogue characters, you usually give archer gear and then you give them the knives. Because then they work faster, I think. I'm not quite sure though. I'm a little unsure in that department. Haven't actually, as I said before, I haven't actually made a rogue character yet. Because I'm kind of like, when you have knives and swords, you should just have tank armor because you are... It doesn't really slow you down to have armor on, as you can see. It doesn't have a disadvantage. It has more of just an advantage of having more armor, which means more health, which means more protection, which means your warrior lives longer. But we could see if we were lucky enough to get a club. I would really love to get a club. But yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna get one though. No. Because I have only seen clubs in higher levels. When we get on higher tier levels. But don't know. We can also see if these are potentially stronger, because sometimes you get gear that's better than the thing you get in the event. And gear is gear, because you know you're not gonna keep the nice looking event gear for very long, because you always get something that's stronger. So I think the whole spring event is actually mostly about getting the pet, which only is a chance item, and the pets usually stay around. So that's only the thing, the permanent outcome of winning this festival. But again, since the dragon is a chance item, it's not necessarily what you get. But I still kind of like this whole story that is in this game, as well as just the event, that they take a little extra detail and extra time to put in some funny dialogue. I love that. Anyway, we will continue on because we're strong enough to take on these guys. And I forgot to do it again. I wanted to show you guys what you could see. Oh, he has a nice crossbow right there. Oh, you want that one? Is that a special one or just because... I don't know. Oh, one of those impy things again. Wannabe bats. And there was only one of them though. I expected both of them to be. Maybe it's only the warriors that has them. I don't know. Now I'm intrigued. But let's put our people to the hospital. As you can see how quick it suddenly gets by just doing this. And then we heal up faster. And then we can just move them back to the barracks without a problem. It's really nice. And we have taken out a lot of archers, so we get an extra chest, which is nice. And they already healed up, so we can continue on. See, this is how you fast-paced battle, basically. Let's see here. We actually might be able to beat the dragon this time around. That will actually be really, really cool. Because I will be able to show you the final dialogues and fun that is with this. Even the short event that only lasted was like 14 days. But I still find it utterly intriguing. And goodness, they fell down quickly. This battle was over pretty quickly. I didn't actually imagine that would be that quick. Okay. Okay, then we can do, while these two heal up, we can go into the battle scene here. And we can click on these guys, because you can see here, the Guardian of Spring are fortified, he will ward off any threat. He's a melee unit, he physically does restore his own health once in a while, summons a minion in the battlefield when dying. So we have one of these little, probably one of those little bat things coming on. What about the archer? Ranged unit, physical damage, increased range of attack. Prefer target ranged unit, so we will have to look after our sorceress this time. Or our healer, basically. Our reviver. Attacks deal extra damage to enemy and ranged units. Don't like that. Summon melee, the same as the first one. Yeah. So we have 2 of those, and then, don't really like that. And we don't have spells yet. Which would have helped a lot if we had. But we don't. We don't have spells. As of yet, we do not have any spells. But spells is gonna make attacking and defending and all these things a lot easier. But you have to be in high level to get spells. And even higher level to upgrading those spells. So it's really much an upgrading game. But it's really nice just to play it once in a while. I really like it. I've played it a lot since I started playing it. Like a month ago. My other account is like really high level now because I like to just trail off and play it once in a while, which is nice. And I also like the other thing I also like about the other thing I also like about this game is it has this nice single player aspect to it. I'm very much for single player games. I do enjoy co-oping with friends now and then, but I am predominantly a single player person. I like to experience things on my own and then share it afterwards, rather than sitting with another person and playing the game together. And that was basically how I grew up, because my brother, when we played games, it was either he or I that played. We were still in the same room, but only one of us played the games and the other one helped out. But there was only one player because we couldn't play together because that was just a mess. We easily got angry at each other, so we decided just to do it like that. Hey guys, any chance of the beast of Spring Isle is holding some princess captive? Duchess is fine too. Send me a PM. Your princess is in another game. What? No. Your princess in another castle. Really? Hot princess held by captive by dragon. Follow the link to watch online of free charge. What a sham. Graf's fault. Graf gave password to some sorcerer and now Graf keeps sending spam. I love that. I love that. I probably didn't read it right, but I love Graf. He has like a funny personality. And the best thing is, even though when you defeat the characters, they will still once in a while post as well. So it's like when there's an interaction, then Graf will probably pop in again with some of his comments. It's just so lovely. I love that. Anyway, let's see. We have healed up. So we will... Ooh, that one is close. Really close. And it's a golem. Let's see here. Physical damage. Deals zone splash damage. Stuns enemies. Summons. Oh, it's only the minor golems. They are not that bad compared to... They're not as bad as the mini bats. We also have this. Oh, goodness gracious, he has a lot. He goes after ranged units. He deals magic damage, so he is a sorcerer. Archmage. Sorry. He's zone splash damage. Anyway. This is going to be interesting, but let's try it out and see what's gonna happen. Oh, they don't actually have a lot of health. I would have imagined a boss having a lot more health than that, but on the other hand, he deals a lot of damage. And the positive thing is that he hasn't had really the chance of going after our mage, but I'm a little worried right now. Here we go. Good. And if we can just hold him off to the next one, to the next revival of our comrade, because she only revives once in a while. Ooh, nice! Awesome! But we have to take him out now, because now we don't have a sorceress to save us. We don't have a mage! Oh, goodness gracious. I was so close to think that we wouldn't win. Because I really want to win this one. I'm usually not that competitive. No. Ah! Ooh! No! He sent a fire golem! You are not the first insects that dare challenge me. Kings, heroes, mages, they all fleet in horror. And Cass is acting up in the background, so I'm sorry if you can hear him. Little wonder. No one likes, clamorous braggers who are all talk and no walk. Who does that sound like? Donald? I agree. Talking to Doll never evoked any positive emotions in me. I think Sage is my favorite character. he kind of bullies you or teases them or just talks behind the head, but still in a warm way. Still like, I still like you, but man, get your stuff together. Oh goodness gracious, that's kind of fun. It's so much fun listening to those guys now and then. So, let's see, where are we at? We are at the Warriors of the Beast, still. And we need Ella to actually just be ready. Let's actually see here, because we now have a lot more chests, so we can actually check out if we were able to have a better weapon. Stronger weapon would be nice. Or some sort. Another ring with jewelry I welcome. Full-heartedly. Ooh, Armor. Probably good armor. We will be checking that one out because it's a green armor. 6,800. No, that's good. What about this one? It was close enough to be a good one though. We can put it on her actually. She's training anyway, so let's just put it on her. Like, should we also give her a sword? No, she can't use that one yet. Then we just give her a practice sword. There we are. You train there, little girl. Train and be strong. And so, as well, we needed to see what the ring we received is. It's a Dutch one. Oh, she has a ring actually, which is nice. It's a Dutching ring. Why can't she wear that ring? Why can't she wear that ring? Oh, she can't wear the ring. It was just seemingly I didn't see anything. I was simply just blind there. It was just because it was going down in Dutch movement, but now that Ella has more Dutching, it will actually be really nice. That's nice. If we just get some necklaces as well with abilities, that would be awesome. Because we are getting closer and closer to the dragon, and I'm still not quite sure if we're gonna able to beat him without any magic points. That's gonna be very interesting, actually. And I don't know how long time this episode is actually gonna drag out. This is probably gonna be one of the longer episodes I make, because I really wanna show the event, I really wanna show the funny banter between the characters and such. So I really wanna, I really love to see the end of this with you guys. But maybe we should do... we have multiple options we can do. We can try and beat the dragon with the 2 warriors and 1 mage. If that doesn't work, we can try to take a ranged, or rather the archer, the mage, and the warrior. Because he has a strategy, and that might not work for the warriors. So let's see actually what we got in the chest, because everything we get now we can probably use. Damage. Let's see here. Wasn't that ring we just got better? Oh, it's kind of the same. So should we get dodge or strength? I'd rather actually have dodge points because she has lesser armor, so be able to dodge more would be nice for her. Whereas for him, he has a stronger armor, so it would be nicer for him to have more strength. I think. My strategies don't always like sound logical for everyone, but for me they do. They seem very logical for me, but not always. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Woohoo! Another win! That means the next stop is the dragon, right? Oh, there's one more pit stop before the dragon. However, we are not that much in food anymore. However, how much was it that we needed for actually beating a mini? 700, so we have enough for them, and then we'll go in and open the mail that we're going like, you have been gone for quite a while, we're sorry about it, sir. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to run for a second because Cass decided to play with a toy that almost destroyed a lamp. But without further ado, we can go back in and get the last pair, a trio actually, not pair, but trio of people, defenders, and then we will go on to the dragon. I really hope we'll be able to beat the dragon this time. I really hope. Because I really I want us to succeed. Especially because we are at a time limit. Yay! Last people before the dragon. The ruler himself. And she's done. Up there. Done. Dunsies. Okay. I actually don't know what we should do with her though. Or is she done? No, she's not done yet. She's one level to go. And we have 2 chests now. Please be a club, one of them. Just please be a club. So then we will be able to stun. Oh, this is new. But not that strong. Unfortunately not. Alrighty then. My lord! My lord's army overcame the final obstacle on its way to the lair of the mighty serpent that rules this land. That beast is at last 10,000 years old. Frankly, I would rather have a peer-to-peer chat with him instead of fighting him. Growing old is no fun. Hashtag. We will have a chance, I assure you. Oh, thank you. Youngsters will never understand. What do those youth know about life? I love this. At least they saved this all the way around, like all the way through. So you always have these banders, so you can always go back to read and have a fun time. Which is really nice. Oh, this episode is going to be so long. I don't mind. I love it. So we will try out. Well, first of all, we actually need more food. So we'll be claiming these. Awesome. So we are full stocked up on food now. And then we will be... lots of food. Then we will be going back in and go to the beast slayer. And we will see if we can beat him with 2 tanks and 1 mage. Goes after range units. That's not good. How much strength? Ooh, it's close. It's gonna be a close battle. I can see it on the strength point because he probably has a lot of health. But we will try out and see. Let's just try out and see because it can't be... Ooh. He has less health than I expected him to have though. As you can see, he has this little thing with he sends our warriors back. And that's kind of annoying. Because he goes after range attacks. So basically, we need to have so many hit on him. This is not gonna go. As you can see, this tactic did not work. So strength was not good enough, because we hardly got anything in on him. At least we have enough time for practice and error. So definitely that didn't work. So basically we will redesign the person into an archer, because he goes after range damage. Definitely. And we'll do damage instead of dodge. Not necessarily that that will work, but it's worth a try. And there's a new ring as well. Ooh. Ooh, I like this ring. Oh yeah, we got that in the mail. That's right. I forgot that. Ooh. I think we put that on the maid or on Ella here, because we will have a warrior that's just gonna be sent back constantly. So that's not really gonna work in any way. So a warrior would basically be our runner in this battle. I don't know if we can beat him though. But I am hoping we can. We do have enough food to try a couple of times. But first of all, he needs to heal. Definitely. Definitely. Defo. Let's see. We could actually buy a chest here, a spring chest, and see if we actually get anything good. Ooh. Nice. Strength? 14. I'm starting to like this a lot. Ooh. That's actually kind of nice weapons as well. So basically, we just got a better armor for him. Definitely, so we equip that one. Yes indeed, he's liking it. Our old butcher sword is still the strongest that we have. And we also got a new mage outfit. Let's see if that's actually... I don't think it's stronger because... No, it's not. Okay, good. I actually think we would take 2 chests more, because I want us to be as much prepared as we can possibly be by any chances. We actually got a ring. So what does that ring do? Do critical damage. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't know what it's about to do there. That was not smart. And the last one, what do we get? Nice. That's actually nice. Nice. Was that actually stronger than I expected it to be? Where's the new one? Oh, was that not a... Oh, yes, here it is. It's not stronger, though. Which I'm surprised by. Magic damage added up. So how much is that? Magic damage... Where did the ring go? There. Gives more magic damage, but no dodge. I'd rather have more dodge on her, because he's probably gonna go after her first, because she is reviving my characters. But we could put more critical damage on him. Let's put more crit on him, and then see how we go this time around. Sure, where we go. We obtained some excellent silk magic garments. I would try these on myself, but they're not in my style. Hashtag dudes. I can have a fashion designer contact info, PM, please. +1. Donald likes to look nice. Ah. Oh, that's because we did some chests. Okay, I get it. We obtained some very nice looking garments. We obtained 1 armor. Never mind. Let's try again. See if we can win. I really hope we can. We are stronger now because we were at 35% strength last time. And we seem to have more strength on our side this time around. And he gets 2 or 3 hits on in 4 hits. Oh! It's different. Okay, it's depending on the person who he sends back. And oh yeah! I thought he would only send the tanks back. Oh, that's really nice. We won, guys. This is awesome. I didn't actually think this would work, but it did. I'm so happy right now. You guys just don't even imagine it. Okay. Last scene. You are the worthiest opponent in the last 10,000 years. This is why I am grateful to you. Oh, I don't get it. This is where you should throw a parting threat and die. You insects cannot imagine how badly I have been craving for a good fight. Come back tomorrow and let's see who is stronger. Now this is the first dialogue you will get first time you beat him. And if you fought on the first day, this is the dialogue you have to come back every day and such. But now we're on the last day. We can't really come back every day. We are glad to have saved you from boredom. Look at me, I'm also dressed in like really nice clothes as well. Good parties are good party all the time. We will certainly be there if Reita or our lord doesn't get more sick. And let us know if you want more. So basically now we have completed the chapter, which also means we get an extra festival. This is the daily quest that you get if you beat the beast, which is fantastic. And of course there's an ad we also can watch. But another thing that we have won, now you can see that our souvenir, I was about to say, our trophy room have received the Conqueror Beast achievement / trophy. And I love this one because it's a Chinese dragon. Who doesn't like a beautiful Chinese looking dragon? I love those. I would love like a little statuette of a dragon. My sister and I are we love dragons. My sister always made big portraits or paints big portraits of dragons. I just really enjoy these artifacts that you can collect. So unfortunately we did not get a dragon, but we got a dragon. We got a golden dragon, y'all. Which is really nice. We also got our last chest. Our last chest. We're probably not gonna get a club! This is better than a dragon. Thank you. We got a club. Let's hope it's strong though. We got it. I'm so happy now. We got a club. So we'll probably give that to our fighter now because that's probably stronger. No, it's not. I'm surprised. Yeah, as you can see, when attacking there is a 20% chance of stunning an enemy for 2 seconds. And that is really, really effective if you have 2 fighters. So this one I'm gonna keep for a long time. Unless we get like a better club. But thank you, dragon, for giving me a club. It listened to my wishes. I thought it was the Spring Festival, not the wish-making festival. Anywho, I actually think I will be ending off this episode for now. And until next time, guys, take care. Have a fantastic day. Because we beat the dragon and he was so pleased of a good fight because it's been long awaited and I'm just so happy right now. So basically, yeah, see you guys.